nightclubs, the worst thing since Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are now running for the presidency. Ah yes, nightclubs, one of the worst shitholes to ever grace the planet, more duck faces than an Instagram post, and probably one of the worst places to go to on a Friday and Saturday night. I've had my fair share of nightclubs, you know, usually going on a Friday and Saturday, having a few drinks, but over the years there is something that has really pissed me off, and that is just nightclubs in general. What is the point in them, really? You know, everyone says, oh hey, I'm gonna go to nightclubs and we're gonna have a great time, when you only get 3 drinks, you're queuing up for nearly 20 minutes, and the whole thing's a complete charade. And the funny thing is, it's not even the nightclubs themselves, it's the idiots that actually go to these places. You see, not all, but some people seem to go to a nightclub and completely act a fool of themselves. They just go completely weird, and they start taking selfies left, right, and center, listening to, I don't know, a remix from Taylor Swift or some shit. And what we're going to be doing in this video, ladies and gentlemen, is breaking down everything from the people going in nightclubs, from the toilets, from everything from dear alcoholic drinks to the music. We're gonna find out, why do we hate nightclubs? Number 1, going for a piss. Arguably one of the worst things to go to in a nightclub. The toilets are literally everything that is wrong with the human species. Between people randomly fighting with you in a toilet for absolutely no reason, from just people trying to sell you perfumes and shit like that, it is generally one of the worst environments to be in. And don't even get me started on the people that are completely wasted in these toilets. I mean, Jesus Christ, just look at this guy. Here's a quick test for you. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hand if you've seen this in a nightclub toilet.
Надо выручать пацана. Это как нахуй? Как? Нахуя? Тихо, стой. Вот.
You see, any chaos you see in a nightclub, whether it's on the dance floor or whatever, multiply that by 10 in the toilets. There's always someone causing an argument, there's always some idiot fighting in the toilets, there's always someone going, hey mate, I want in the cubicle, hey mate, hey, and then you always have that one guy who speaks to the person for at least 30 minutes selling perfumes. And this twat brings us to our next discussion on nightclubs. Number 2, the people that go to fucking nightclubs. Ah, the people. Just look at these girls here drinking what looks to be 12 antifreeze drinks. Just look at this girl. She's being attacked by a fucking handbag. Well, you could be attacked by worse things. Or this idiot here who thought it was a good thing to dye his beard. Please tell me that's not a thing. How did Hillary Clinton get in this nightclub? Jesus, she must be desperate for the campaign trail. Oh, come on, Bernie. I know you're all into the elections and stuff, but there's no need to go to nightclubs, mate. And the cherry on top, the men who dress like absolute morons go in the nightclubs. You see, I don't know why, especially men dress like absolute idiots go in the nightclubs. You see, men will wear things that they don't usually wear, but then they bring it to a nightclub because they think it looks fancy. No, you look like a massive fudge nut. I mean, what's this guy doing here showing his bloody top there? Is that a top? Is that a crop top? I don't even know. Is that a male crop top? Oh, for God's sake. Where's the actual male generation gone to now? And finally, number 3, the bar. There's been this argument that apparently bars and nightclubs are one and the same. No, you see, the difference is with a bar is that you can actually have a conversation with people and shit like that. You can talk to them and shit like that. But the difference is in a bar and a nightclub is basically loud noises, overly priced drinks that you wouldn't probably normally drink, sugary, shitty alcohol pops, and basically waiting, which is probably the worst thing, waiting nearly 30 minutes for a drink. Yes, I don't understand why people do this, is because they queue up to a nightclub, right? So it takes you ages to get to the club itself. Then when you actually try and get a drink, you're waiting another 30 minutes for a drink. Then when you have your drink, you drink it because you're so bored in the place because of loud music. Then you gotta wait another 30 minutes for another drink. That is my problem with the bar in nightclubs. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, just get a carry-out, or for Americans, just go to liquor store, bring your alcohol, bring it home, stick on Spotify Premium, play your music loud, and you'll save a shitload of money. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out. And if you want more of these videos, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments below, because I am thinking of doing more videos like this. But I want to hear your guys' feedback and see what you guys think of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out. Fucking hate nightclubs. Jesus Christ, who the fuck dyes their beard? You fucking gobshite.